Planning on getting your wedding photography done? Don't be too quick to settle on the first studio that gives you the most attractive price. Singaporean Chua Wei Ling signed up for a $3,500 wedding photography package with a local studio last year, but was unhappy with the service and the gaudy makeup. She was so upset with her wedding photos, she spent $5,000 to have another wedding studio take her all the way to Korea for a second photo shoot, Korean style.
The local studio they're usually friendly upfront, to tell you what your package covers, but they don't tell you what your package don't cover.
Also, like hidden costs?
Yes, there could be hidden costs. For instance, when it comes to gown selection, the local ones, they will have tier differentiation. Like some gowns, you have embroidery, you have French lace, you have to top up. That's for local bridal shops.
So approximately how much must you top up?
It could be a range from 500 onwards. Yeah. So, but for Korean with I Do Wedding, they don't have such issues. Unless, usually if, let's say, you don't go for any branded designer gowns like Vera Wang's, other than that, all their Korean designer gowns, they do not have any tier differentiation. And their gowns are very flexible. They've been very creative. You can add on accessories to, change the entire look of the gown. Makeup and hairdo, the local one would, probably the makeup is much heavier, I would say. We did research and show them, these are the kind of looks we want, but ultimately they were unable to deliver the kind of style you look for. But for Korean, we don't have to worry at all. They are capable of, just creating those looks that is natural on you and brings out your own facial features.
Korean concept wedding photography has been picking up in Singapore. Two Korean concept wedding photography companies we spoke to, I Do Wedding and Chungtam Hanja Wedding, tell us that there has been a 50% increase in customers every year. What makes Korean wedding photography so attractive? Other than the cost of having to fly yourself and your spouse all the way to Korea, all other expenses are already covered in the package. Like Wei Ling said, no hidden costs. Also, Singaporeans have enjoyed being treated like a star by professional Korean staff and given their first-class service an enthusiastic thumbs up. Another reason why some couples are opting for K-style wedding photography, they want to stand out from the crowd and have photos different from the currently popular Taiwan wedding photography.
Recently, everybody seems to be going Taiwan. So for me, I find that as long as you attend a lot of your friends' wedding, you notice that most of them are Taiwan wedding style, and they are very similar in a way that, to me, everybody go to this place, this beach, with this particular horse as a background. So I find that everybody is same. So I don't want to be same as all my friends. Makeup-wise, theirs is very natural, and they emphasize on not doing too much Photoshop on the couples. Whereas sometimes some wedding I went, if you flip through their album, you notice that look very chill, very slim. But then the actual person not so slim. So some of them don't look like the actual person himself or herself. I feel that wedding album, you should look nice, but yet you should look like yourself, not like somebody else.
And for those out there who are camera shy, no worries. The professional staff in Korea make it a point to make the customers feel at ease. And in Aggie's case, she and her husband had so much fun during the photography, they took on 8 straight hours of photo taking without a complaint.
We are considered quite lucky because my photographer, although he can't really speak English, but somehow we are able to communicate through reaction and gesture. So he's actually quite a fun guy. So he will teach us all sorts of funny poses to do and facial expression, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So overall, it becomes we went there to have fun, to play, teasing each other. Yeah.
For more on how Korean concept wedding photography started in Singapore, watch our other clip.